Used to love decorating cups with vinyl, and I don't really remember why I stopped. I was on Creative Fabrica and I found a bunch of cup wraps that I want to try out. If you have a subscription, you know how easy it is to download, but I wanted to see if these would even work. First, I had to upload the design to Cricut Design Space, and everything looked good at first until I got to this page and I could only pick between single layer or flat graphic. I needed to make multiple layers by color, but I didn't want to pay for Cricut access. So I'm heading over to svgtrace.com, which is a free layered SVG converter. All you have to do is upload whatever image and choose each color that you would want on an individual layer. I've been using the free version through my browser, but honestly, I've used it so much that I think I'm just gonna buy the app. Now, as you can see, here are all my separate layers, and all I have to do is save it. There's a couple things I'll have to fix on the design, but I'm doing that here in Cricut Design Space. And look how easy it is to upload. I just went to browse files and look, there it is, all separate layers. Now for the actual material, I'm going to be using permanent vinyl by HTV Ront. I have this ginormous pack with all the colors. I knew I wanted this gold for the accent, but I was having a tough time choosing. These are the colors I finally decided to go with. And if you're new to working with vinyl, remember that it doesn't matter what color you choose for your image here on Cricut Design Space. What matters is the material color that you put on your mat for cutting. Now it's time to load your material, but first make sure you know what's the front side of the material and what's the back side. I'm going to use my large mat so I don't have to reload so often. All I'm going to do is move my designs to one mat and space them out. If your design is yellow, it's overlapping. You're going to want to pay attention to where the design lands on the lines of your mat and align your vinyl to match. I'm going to cut all the excess off with this rotary cutter. We do not waste vinyl over here, no ma'am. Now with my winning tool, I'm getting to work, and that actually wasn't so bad because this vinyl is very easy to weed. I'm going to make sure my transfer tape fits all the way around my cup. And this is where I messed up. Well, kinda, you'll see. I wanted to stick the whole design down at once, so I started with the top layer, which was this thin outline, and that overlaps on this green layer, and then last was this mint color. Done. Now let me show you how I peel off the backing, because there's a little trick when you have little intricate pieces. You're just gonna want a little scraper like this and put pressure on your design as you're peeling back. You want to make sure it's centered and stick the middle of the design down first. Then slowly and carefully press down one side at a time. You want to make sure all the pieces are getting stuck on there, but maybe not too hard, especially if you have thin cuts like this. There were a few parts that were sacrificed when I pulled off the transfer tape, specifically the thinner cuts. I would fix it and redo the layer, but I already started using it, and I also don't care. And that is all. Let me know if you have any questions. Okay, bye!